Okay. I don't know what to do with that. What's up, y'all? Turn this down. There we go. Feeling real good. All right. I did mean to cleanse before I started, but I didn't. So as I talk, I'm gonna sage a little bit. Okay. Excuse me. Before I got started, it's not coming up on my screen. Hold on. Um, I hope it's recording. It looked like it's going. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I think it's working. There we go. It is Mercury retrograde after all, so a little patience, if you will. But anyway, um, before I started the video, two cards wanted to be shown. They were surrender your desire to control people and surrender the drama. Excuse me. So, you could be experiencing a situation. The Most High wants you to resist being overly controlling in the situation. Um, and I'm getting that's by your emotions, okay? Because this card says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's you or somebody in your energy, or somebody was trying to control you, or you trying to control someone else or a situation. Okay, but take it how it resonates. So I just want to cleanse the cards real quick before I start. Give myself. All right. Holy Spirit asking for clear and concise messages for the collective. Please, what does the collective need to hear at this time? This is the Ancestors, Angels and Ancestors Oracle Guide deck by Kyle Gray that I'm starting off with here. So, Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy of the messages? Mm-hmm. Traveler, move in a new direction. Is somebody moving? Broken arrow. Huh. Embrace the loving energy of peace. Star ancestors. Follow your voice. Follow the voice of your soul. Mm. Maybe somebody could have did something or traveled in a direction or went in a direction, made a decision um, that was against what their soul was telling them to do. What's this? Skyfather, yeah, trust in the unknown. Somebody didn't trust the signs that they were receiving, okay, from the Most High. Yeah, now they in their feelings about it. But maybe somebody could have been in their feelings in the past, but now they're seeing things from a higher perspective. Or you could have been in your feelings in the past and need to see things from a higher perspective. You know, take it how it resonates. That could also be what these two energies were about. Someone could have made a decision in an effort to control a situation. Okay. Ooh, I heard crash out. Look, she's holding a snake. Somebody could have done something, made a bad choice. It didn't work. Okay, um, to they did something deceptive in an effort to control a situation. Wow. But I feel like, in spite of it, and with this, Yeah, it could have been this person that was, trusting the voice of their soul or following the voice of their soul. You could have been guided by your ancestors to, remove yourself from a situation, or this person was being guided to make a different choice and did not do that. Oracle. Somebody could even got a reading about a situation. Mm. Yeah, about a journey that they were on. Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? This has something to do with passion with this red on her head. I feel like someone was guided by passion instead of wisdom, the wisdom that was being deposited. Yeah, this could have been the snake, or they were trusting the snake. Ooh, somebody could have gotten a reading on somebody that was not accurate. Yeah, because you know how, like, when something is accurate, it's like a bullseye. This was not. It's broken. This oracle, this bracelet on her arm looked like a snake. Somebody, I don't know if this is a false. Let's get one more card. I don't know if this is a false reader, excuse me, or a false reading. Ooh. Again, star ancestors and Earth Mother. Look, this look like a mother and son, don't it? Yeah, and look, see the mother got a moon in her third eye. The mother could have been an intuitive. The mother could be this oracle. Ooh, this person was following the information given by this mother. I feel like it was inaccurate. Damn. Look, and here's the arrow right here. But I feel like now some type of truth has been told or found. What? Yep. After you standing your ground or after some type of difficulty, yeah, somebody sees who the real wise person is. Mm-mm. You're not this person that this mother described you to be. Somebody made it seem like um you were this drama filled person or something. This was someone's desire to control. This was someone's desire to control another person, a couple, or something like that. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Mm. Yeah, somebody sees the truth now, though. And with this protective energy, someone can someone can be speaking on your behalf, even. Yeah, in an effort to keep the peace. They could be this peacekeeper energy. Yeah, taking charge of the situation after finding the truth. Yeah, so somebody knows, yes, you are intuitive and all of that, but you're a light witch, a white witch. You're not doing any dark magic. So somebody could have been telling this person that you were, giving them a lot of negative information about you, but it was not accurate. No, your energy is actually very healing. Mm. Yeah, you're a sage, a very wise. Yep, and a lady. What? Okay, somebody basically, somebody was giving false readings about you. And there's all this green right here. You've grown so much, like in the faces of these people. Like it's undeniable who you truly are. It's undeniable. Somebody tried to make it seem like you were some type of dark witch. You were doing some type of dark energy manipulation or something like that. But it's clear to see that whatever type of witchiness you have going on is actually healing to other people. You could even give healing information to other people. And it's seen as, something ancient, wise, protected. You could have even recently talked to somebody about, using leaves to write down your wishes and manifest things and stuff like that. Mm, yeah. What's that right here behind, lady? Didn't I say it was a snake? I knew it. Somebody realizes, look, and this could have even been, this lady is the snake, okay, that was giving somebody, that's feeding somebody this information. Okay. Wow. A privileged lady, somebody that wanted to stay in this privileged lady energy. Yeah, was coming, I told you, was coming between this couple, feeling some type of way about a couple or connection or something like that. Hi, Christy. Okay, what's the message? I said, well, I see we got the message, but what else is going on here? What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Courtship, again, toil and labor. Hmm, let's break it down. And we got a 4 and a 38. Okay, so that's 411. Again, 4 and this 38 breaks down to 11, right? 3 plus 8 is 11. 411. There could also be something about the stability of a 2. That 11 breaks down to a 2. The stability between a couple, a partnership. Somebody wanted to make it hard. A mother. But she was trying to act like she was helping. What's the courtship? Clara, give me some more information on courtship. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Look, main female. Main female, unexpected income, and distant horizon. I feel like this pentacle, this main female, that mother energy, was giving this person information to move away from the situation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, but he a grown man. Oh, I told you she was doing something false. Hold on. Damn, it's a lot of. Ooh, 4 cars down here. Look, thoughts, message of concern, immature woman. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. And one more. Somebody is ready to make a change because they realize the deception. Okay, behind some type. Yeah, they. Mm, mm, mm. See, there was a feminine energy feeding this masculine energy. Uh, the official person is someone who can make it so they could make something happen. Okay, this person wanted to falsely affect this connection, this partnership, this courtship with these lovers. Okay, wow. Mm-hmm. See, this masculine energy was spending a lot of time thinking about somebody, and this is crazy. It was concerning because they feel like this is crazy. Like you, the other woman, they not. If this not this masculine's mother, it could be a child's. This somebody. This could be someone that they have a child with. This person could stutter because I've been like tripping over my words this whole message. Let's get some clarity. Let's see what the underlying is. Yeah, something about a message. I was just about to say, what is this message of concern? I'm telling you, these messages, somebody was hiding something with these messages because I feel like they wanted to hold on to some type of wealth or something. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Somebody's a reader or something like that. See, they've been hiding the real messages. They were giving this person messages about you to make it more difficult for y'all to connect or something. Yeah. This King of Cups, somebody was afraid this person would commit to you. Oh, you know what? See, hey, they be stealing from this. This is a snake energy, so they do all type of stuff behind this person's self sabotage. Look, because they greedy. I feel like this person is abundant in some type of way. So these family members or whoever this other female is in their life, they want to keep their grips on this person because they want to benefit. They know without this person, life will be a whole lot harder for them. But see, they did too much. They did too much. Excuse me, confirmation with birth. They did too much and got this person in their feelings. But this is somebody who actually loves, excuse me, loves you. Mm, mm. Yeah. This and this is right here with this unexpected income. They're used to receiving. Yeah. And see, they had this person confused at first in the Seven of Cups. Okay. In this same energy over here, trying to put two and two together, trying to figure out what's really going on because the information that I'm being given doesn't match up with what I see. Somebody was trying to blind this person to the real you. That could be what this official person is too, to the real version of you. They were. They had this person, this snake energy was behind, the reason for all this confusion. They had this person stuck for a long time, but this came out this way with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they're no longer confused about the messages that they've been receiving. They could have even been paying this person. This could have even been just a reader, somebody that they know personally. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to control this person's choices. That was the first card I saw. Okay, surrender your desire to control people. Somebody was trying to control this person's choices by giving them false information, trying to keep them in illusions. Yeah. even possibly trying to keep them single. Damn. And unmarried, maybe? Yeah. With this justice, somebody could want to come in and heal a connection with you, right, since they found out the truth. They got the truth and clarity about the situation with the Ace of Swords here. Yep. Wow. Ooh. I was trying to look at this. Yes, you are their divine match. Remember we saw the King of Cups. So whoever you are, the two of you have a lot of love for one another. This is indeed a divine soulmate connection, okay? Somebody wanted to block this. I'm telling you, they didn't want that arrow to hit that target. They wanted to block this. This snake right here did. This snake a dark witch. Probably in some more shit. That's crazy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Hey, KF. Ooh. Look. Okay, and this fell right on top of the Ace of Swords. Everything is being revealed here. Everything is being revealed. Look. Mm. Yeah. Somebody's feeling trapped mentally. Somebody feels mentally, I'm telling you, this was all about the choices that somebody made. I said this at the very beginning. The choices that somebody made have them really stuck in their head. And it was because of this dark witch right here. Okay? It was because of this energy manipulation that somebody had going on. Now, only take what resonates. If this could be your story, it might not be. Okay? This ain't everybody's situation. This somebody's though. Yeah. This dark witch in their family. This was somebody in their family. This wasn't no friend or associate. This is a family member. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, the things that this person was doing. They got your person here. They in the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Trapped in their thoughts. They can't stop thinking about it. We saw that at the beginning too, with the thoughts card. This person is stuck, stuck on you. I just heard. Damn, they stuck on you. They could be on their way because that's what he say next. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad to stay. Da-da-da-do, da-da-da-do. Hey Nick, if that resonate with you, 333 could be it too, because 333 in a soulmate connection also means like reunion, return, alignment. Somebody might be coming to offer something. It could even just be a major. They want to talk about something with this eight of wands communication. Yeah, about an ending. What caused an ending? So this person could have even ended a connection with you based on this false information that this person, was giving them to keep them blinded from the truth about you. Mm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is a whole new deck now. This page of swords, this information, okay, was the cause of blockage. This person did a lot. They did a lot to block this. Mm-hmm. Yep, to block somebody from traveling towards you, coming towards you. Yeah, they wanted somebody to leave you out in the cold. I can't make it up. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me make sure my baby up. Guys, good morning, sunshine. I just wanted to make sure you was up. All right. Wow. There's a lot going on here. They say keep going. So I guess somebody was piling on. Like they was laying it on heavy. Laying it on heavy. And whoever this person is told is not accurate. They might have believed it at first. They could. This person could have been very guarded. They could also be what that Seven of Wands is about. This person could have been very guarded towards you due to um, the false information being given, but also who it was coming from. This person could have been doing this shit for a long time with them and other people in situations. Look, Spirit say that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Okay, but whoever you are, I feel like you were not even aware that this person was getting these false readings on you. And I feel like this person hung around because again, there was so much confusion. So much confusion. Not anymore though. Not anymore. Yeah. It caused somebody a lot. I feel like this is how this person is feeling right now. They're very regretful and feeling weighed down, burdened, okay? Stuck in their head. They can't believe whatever. I don't know what happened between y'all, but it was based on some false information. And now that this person knows, it's heavy, but they're about to make some major changes because this is somebody that's very near and dear to them, a very, a trusted confidant. Yeah, but now they have they guards up against this person. This is that wounded warrior energy. Somebody is tired of going through this. Mm, wow. Yes. Again, family. And it's all about money. What this person can provide. Yeah. So now this person is ready to turn their back and journey on without this family. Mm, mm, mm. And I feel like both of y'all could be in this same energy. I feel like you could have been getting tired of whatever you were experiencing with this person and decided to go off on your own journey as well. And I feel like that could have woke this person up too. They never saw what this other person wanted them to see in you. They never saw it. That's probably why they stuck around despite it all, even though they might not have been treating you the best, because this person was very skeptical of you due to this misinformation, this deliberately false information. What's the advice for the collective, Holy Spirit? Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Right, turn your back on this conflict. Continue to stay away from it. Okay? Yeah. Ooh. So I'm getting at whoever you are. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what you've been did. You surrendered the drama to the situation. If you have not, you're being called to do so. Or this is what this person is. Okay, apply the roles as they fit. I don't know if this message is for you or for somebody who was given the false information. Or this could just be a glimpse into what's going on with someone in your energy. Okay, there's nothing you even have to do. And I'm telling you, for some of y'all, you don't even know about this. You don't even know that this is what was happening. You don't even know that this was the reason for the conflict because you've been focused on something else. But I feel like at the same time, for others of you or whoever this resonates with, this conflict You turning your back on it, you removing yourself from it. This is what gave that other person time and space to really sit back and analyze everything. No, with you not being around anymore, this person is no longer speaking on you like they were. I feel like somebody was, I said they were piling it on. Somebody was constantly, they constantly had your name in their mouth, saying negative things to this person constantly. But like with this son, I feel like whatever they were revealing, it was poisonous. I don't know. It wasn't right. Yeah. Look. So with the world card, somebody's closing out a cycle with their fucking family because of this. Yep. Yep. Because somebody, this karmic family member that's trying to control them, they didn't want this person to come towards you, but that's over with. They coming. That's over with. Leaving you out in the cold, that's over with. Now motherfuckers gonna have to, excuse my language, they're gonna have to watch from a distance. Yeah. Because this person leaving. Ooh, there's an ending coming. So somebody can have a new beginning in love. Ooh, with this Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Someone who's very intuitive, kind of witchy, but she's a white witch. Okay? Very healing. Somebody has had a shift in their perspective. There's something about someone's vocabulary or something to their speech. Yeah, this person sees um, the magic that somebody really possesses. Okay, energetically, very attractive energy too. Yeah, they see you as an earth angel. Ooh, and big empress energy. Ooh, and they coming on some King of Pentacles shit. I'm telling you, this a boss. This somebody who has major means, okay? And their family like to keep them in a Knight of Wands energy. This family likes to keep this person, in this player energy, okay, having a lot of conflict. Because this family member, they low key in competition with, whoever this person is dating or interested in. It could be anybody. It ain't even just you. But because of this conflict, now, just like you walked away from it, this masculine is ready to move away from it. Yes, with the judgment card, they calling judgment on this shit. Here go the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to make a love offer. They want to follow themselves because they feel like they're being guided to do this. Okay, somebody feels that they're being guided to come towards you after leaving you out in the cold for some type of reason, or not giving you all that you're worthy of, but they want to come in and offer it now. They've learned some shit that they want to talk to you about, and they want to apologize. Okay, because they love you dearly and they ready to flip the script. Okay, all right, manifesting you heavily. They know they're your divine partner. Mm. This person could be in hermit mode right now, somewhere learning. They could also be working with somebody, okay, on how to come in. This person want to bring you something. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because whatever happened in the past to make you walk away, they heavily regret it. Heavily. So they want to come in and invest in you so that you can let those guards down, okay? Because, like, woo, that ending that whatever you did, whatever happened, it was very painful for this person. And they ain't been able to think about nothing since. And they feel betrayed by that information that made them, make some choices that they wouldn't have made if they weren't lied to by somebody that they trusted dearly, and they pissed off about it. That's why this person is taking action. Okay, with the King of Wands. for you. He know he gon' he not trying to bully though. This person is being, like I said, he's in hermit mode somewhere. Very introspective, thinking deeply. Okay, playing chess, not checkers. Gonna move very strategically. Okay. This person knows you, their soulmate, and they want to travel towards you. You don't. I feel like you don't even know how much you are pure wish fulfillment for this person. And I feel like you got your own too. See, you not even like the rest that they used to dealing with, especially this family member, this greedy motherfucker that be giving them fake information on people to keep them single and unattached, because then that means more of this person's money, resources, or whatever can go toward the family. But this boss, they know you don't even need their money. Whoever you are, I feel like you're abundant on your own. You're very loving, very nurturing. Okay, nothing dark about you. This person sees that. Yeah, and they feel like letting you go was a missed opportunity, and they can't hide that. I heard them say they can't. I can't hide that. Wow. 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 Mm. Okay. Well, if that resonated with you at all, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you know anybody that will benefit from hearing this, feel free to share it with them. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so, so that I may be able to pick up on your energy as well as part of the collective during these live sessions. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your presence and your energy. And I hope you all have a great day on purpose. Peace.